Hello, I'm Dr. Rachel Murston, audiologist and owner of Audiology of Apex here in Apex, North Carolina. Today, I'm going to talk about how your ear works. I'm going to use my helpful little model here. So, the way it works is sound goes through the air, goes into the hole right here, or your ear canal, goes down the ear canal as long as you don't have wax or something else blocking it here, and then hits the eardrum. The eardrum passes those vibrations to these three little bones right in there, okay? When you get an ear infection or fluid in your ear, it's that little part behind the eardrum that gets all stuffed up. And so that's why you don't hear well, because sound doesn't get past the eardrum. After it vibrates those three little bones, it pushes the sound into this part right here. That is our cochlea, or hearing organ. It's actually shaped kind of like a snail shell. And if you were to roll that out flat, the beginning part of the snail shell that's towards the outside of your head is where your high frequencies are processed, and then low frequencies right in the middle. All along that hearing organ are tiny little hair cells or sensory cells. So when the sound passes in, it causes the sensory cells in those areas that are being heard, or those different frequency tones, to dance and vibrate, sending it to the nerve, and then the nerve takes it to your brain. And your brain decides if we care or not, what it means, or if it's important to us, or if we want to ignore it and focus on whatever else we're doing. What happens with hearing loss is those little hair cells that we have, or sensory cells, bend over or break. They do it because of noise. They do it because of medications or illnesses. And it can also just do it because they're being used and we don't make new ones. And so eventually, when enough of those little hair cells in that guy right here bend over or break, that sound comes in, passes on over the top, and doesn't stimulate enough of them to get a good nerve response to our brain. If the hair cells don't get it, the nerve doesn't get it. And if the nerve doesn't get it, the brain doesn't get it. And it's like it never happened.